Welcome to 30-minute total body strength, and we are going to need a chair or a bench nearby, medium to heavy weights, and a light resistant band, and that's all we need for today. We're going to start extending our arms all the way up, elongating the spine, maybe look up towards the ceiling, stretching the whole front entire body. As you exhale, begin to hinge at the hips and fold. You can bend your knees if your hamstrings feels tight. Dropping your chest down, soften through the shoulders, rounding your shoulders so you can relax the muscles in the back. Breathe in, breathe out. And now begin to round the spine vertebra by vertebra and the shoulders back. Opening your legs a little wider, palms together, sending your hips back and shift the hips side to side. Go to one leg bend, one leg straight. Increasing blood flow into the inner thighs, into the pelvic floor. Good, side to side. Hips go up and over, hips go up and over. Wonderful. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back to the center, bring your legs in, reaching your arms all the way up again, keeping your arms up. Pull the knee to your chest by using your core. Knee up, knee up. Good. Stay nice and tall, soften through the shoulders. Good. Pull those arms down to the side. Pull and pull. Good. Stay nice and tall. Elbows go out and down. Good. Now add a little rotation. Chest go up and over. Cross. Cross. Very good. Breathing through it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Come in the back of your mat. As you inhale, we're going to reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, hinge at the hips and fold. Lift the hips up, chest down. Walking your hands out to a high plank. Hold it in a high plank for a second, bracing your core. Drop it to a low plank, and then press up to a high plank. Let's just keep on going. Low plank, high plank. Alternating arms. So when you go down, when you go up, your elbows, your hands replaces your elbows. Down to low, press up to high. 10 seconds more. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, and I take a child's pose. Knees down, sit all the way back, extending your arms in front of you. Breathe in and breathe out. Downward facing dog. Extending your hips towards the ceiling. Walking your hands back, soften through the shoulders. Walk back, walk back. Slowly round all the way up and shoulders back. Good. All right, let's grab a light weight. We're gonna place the band around your left foot, and then the other band around your right ankle. Okay, so band around or you can place around your left ankle. So it depends on where. Some people stays under your left foot, around the sole, or around your left ankle. Okay, I'm gonna keep my under the sole of your left foot. Square the hips, and then bending your right leg. You're gonna extend the leg behind you, kick it, and then you slowly bend. So you want a light band, so it doesn't restrict the movement. So you're able to fully extend the leg. 3. Exhale, press. 4. Slowly bend. Exhale, press. 5. Wonderful. Again. Awesome. Press. 7. Again. Really nice work. So let's go for 3 more. Press. 1. Slowly bend. Press. 2. Last one. Take it back and hold, and then add little pulses up. Internal rotate the inner thigh. Pulse the whole leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Now your left leg is going to be the working leg. Place it under your right foot, the sole, or around the ankle. Open through your chest first. Engage through your lower belly. Flexing your left foot. And now begin. Kick that left leg all the way. And then slowly bend. Exhale, kick. Inhale to bend. Good. Flex through the foot like if you were drilling the heel on that back wall. Good. Again. Exhale. Inhale. All right, a little more. 5. We're going to do a total of 12. Kick it back through the heel. 6. All right, halfway through. 1. Good. Again, press back. 2. Press back. 3. All right, just give me 3 more, and then we hold it in the back. 1, 2. This next one, we're gonna take it back and hold, flexing your foot super hard. Add little pulses up. Whole leg pulses to the ceiling. Internal rotate the inner thigh. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, take the band off. Grab medium weight. We're gonna go for lateral shoulders. So grab it. I'm gonna get an 8 pounds. We're gonna work the lateral medial deltoids. Arms in front of you. Lift it through your chest. Exhale, rise. Inhale, slowly lower. Nice. 2. Wonderful. Again. Really nice work. 12 reps here. 5. Control down. Lift 6. All right, we just need 6 more, okay? 1. Control. Exhale to lift. 2. Really nice work. Again. 3. All right, let's go for 3 more. We have 1. Lower in control. Rise. 2. So let's go for just 1 more. And relax. Drop the weight. We're gonna go back with the band. Second round. Second round. So starting with your right leg. Place the band around the sole of your right foot. You're gonna square shoulders, square hips. Engage through that lower belly. Bending your right leg 90 degrees. And now begin. Press, kick back. Slowly bend 90 degrees. Exhale, kick back through the heel. Slowly bend. Push. Really nice work. Push. 4. Awesome. Again. Press. 5. You want to control both directions. Good. Working the adductors, the inner thighs, the outer. Really nice work. Again. Press. Slowly bend. Let's go for 3 more. Press 1. Exhale. Press through the heel. 2. Last one. Take it back and hold, and then pulse. Pulse the whole leg up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Left leg now. Bend that left foot. Square shoulders, square hips, engaging your core. Begin. Kick it back. And then slowly bend. Exhale to press. Control on the way in. Press through the heel. 3. Good. Again, press through the heel. 4. Really nice work. Awesome. Perfect. 6 more. 1. Slowly bend. Press 2. We're almost done. Press 3. So let's go for just 3 more. 1. Exhale to press 2. This next one, you're gonna take it back and hold, and then add a pulse. Good. Pulse. Squeeze the top of your glute. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then relax. Woo. Grab those weights again for shoulders. Feet under your hips, arms in front of you, protraction of the shoulder blades. Ready? Begin. Exhale. Slowly lower. Exhale. Good. Abduction of the arms out and up. Slowly. Control. Go back out. 4. Good. Again. Really nice work. Push. All right. 6 more. You got this. 1. Control. Exhale. Lift. 2. Good. Exhale. Rise. 3. So let's go for 3 more. We have 1. and squeeze. 2. Last one. Yes, and then drop the weight. One more round of each. Last round. Place the band rounding your left. You're going to start with your right leg. Square hips, so your hips should be flashing like the floor, parallel to the ground. Bend that right leg. Begin. Kick that right leg back. Slowly bend. Push through the heel. Slowly control in. Exhale to press. 3. Again, exhale. 4. Really nice work. Kick, press back. 5. Wonderful. Breathe through it. Let's go for 6 more. Press back to the heel. 1. Slowly bend. Back to the heel. 2. Really nice work. Press. 3. All right, we just have 3 more. We have 1. Bend and press. 2. Last one, take it back and hold. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. All right, let's finish off. Square hips, bracing your core. Bend that left leg. Begin to kick back through the heel. Slowly bend. Good. This is our last set. Press back through the heel. Kick. 3. Wonderful. Press back. 4. Wonderful. Keep breathing through it. All right, let's go for just 6 more. 1. Press back. 2. Press back. 3. Let's go for 3 more. 1, 2. Last one, and 3. Nice. Take the band up. Grab the weight. Protraction of the shoulder blades. Elongate the spine. Exhale, rise. Slowly control down. Go back out. Lift. 2. Slowly lower. Rise. 3. Good. Squeeze those outer glutes. Outer shoulders. Awesome. Breathe through it. Again. Awesome. Just give me 6 more. You got it. 1. Exhale to lift. 2. Exhale. 3. All right, let's go for just 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Yes, and then drop the weight. Good. We're gonna grab that chair. We're gonna do that one leg back lunge. One leg behind, one leg forward. Let's grab one weight, maybe 10 pounds. Let's hold a little bit heavier. You're gonna hold that right in front of your chest. Yes, you can start in the outer edge of the chair. Feet under your knees. Stand up, stepping your right leg forward, and then your left leg behind. Square shoulders, square hips, weight in front of your chest. Begin. Inhale, slowly bend that left knee, shift the weight to the front heel, slowly lift, and then reaching your arms over your head. Inhale to lower, go up, and then extending your arms up. Inhale, exhale, push. Inhale, exhale, press. Again, inhale, exhale to press. 5. All right, a little more, push. Slowly lower, press up. Good, we have 3 more, push. 1, slowly lower and press. 2, let's go for 1 more. All right, now let's have a seat again on the edge of the chair. Legs in a 90-degree angle. Stand up, left leg forward, right leg behind, shoulders and hips is squared. Begin. Inhale, exhale, go up and press. 1. Slowly lower, press. 2. Again, push. 3. Press up. 4. All right, you got this. 5. Yes, push. 6. Wonderful. Fantastic. Let's go for just 2 more. Last one. Yes. Woo. Tricep dips. So you're going to stay on the heels of your hands around the edge of the chair. Open through your chest, legs straight, hips under your shoulders. Tuck those elbows in, begin. Inhale, exhale, press. Nice, open through your chest and push. 2. Nice, push. 3. We're doing a total of 10. Press. Just give me 5 more. 1. Press up. 2. Straight down and up. 3. 2 more. Last one. Woo. Release. Let's stretch a little bit. Inhale, reach. Grabbing your left wrist. Take a side stretch. Breathe in. Back through center. Switch. Right arm go up and over to your left. Breathe in. Exhale, center. Fold. Hinge at the hips, bending your knees, drop the head. Inhale, exhale. Round the spine, shoulders back. All right, second round. Have a seat on the edge of the chair. Start with that 90-degree angle with the leg. Stand up, stepping your right leg forward, left leg behind. Square shoulders, square hips. Ready? Begin. You start moving when you feel stable. Extending your arms over your head. Inhale. Exhale, press. Wonderful. Push. 3. Again. 4. Bend and press. 5. Let's go for just 5 more. Extend the weight over your head. Press the ceiling. 2. Again. 3. Let's go for just 2 more. Last one. Woo. Switch. Sit on the edge. Start with the ankle, knee, and hips. Don't move in your feet. Stand up. Big step with your left leg. Bring that right leg behind. Shoulders and hips squares forward. And now begin. Inhale. Exhale, push. Slowly lower, press 2. All the way down, press 3. Again, press up 4. Nice, push. Woo. Let's go for 5 more. 1, slowly lower, press 2. Again, 3. I need 2 more. Last one. And then release. Drop the weight. Yes. Shake it off. Tricep dips. Sit on the outer edge. So shoulders, elbows, and wrists in one line. Hips under your shoulders. Legs slightly straight. Begin. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press. 1. Push 2. Nice. Chest open. 3. Lower and press. 4. 5 more. We have 1. Bend and press. 2. Bend and push. 3. Just give me 2 more. You got it. Last one. And relax. Shake it off. Opening your legs. Big inhale. Grabbing your left wrist. Side stretch. Back to center. Reach that right arm up and then lean to your left. Back through center. Hinge at the hips. Fold. Fold, fold, fold. Drop the head. Drop the shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out. Round the spine. Shoulders back. Good news. One last round. Grab the weight again. Have a seat on the outer edge of the chair. Start with ankle, knees, and hips. Stand up. Stepping your right leg forward, left leg behind. Square shoulders, square hips, weight in front of your chest. Begin. Inhale, exhale, press. 1. Working the glutes, hamstrings, calf muscles, and the shoulders. So many muscles working at the same time. Squeeze and press. Again, push. All right, we just need 5 more. Extend 1. Slowly control down. Press 2. Slowly lower. Press 3. We're gonna go for 2 more, then we switch sides. Last one. Yes. Shake the leg a little bit. Have a seat right on the edge. Line up ankles, knees, and hips. Press through your feet. Stand up. Left leg forward. Right leg behind. You want to feel stable first. Shoulders, hips facing forward. Hold the weight. Begin. Inhale. Exhale, press. Press, squeeze the calf, hamstrings, and glutes on the way up. Heart rate should be up. Working multiple articulations, promoting weight loss, muscle building. Last 5. Push. 1. Exhale, press. 2. Press up. 3. Just give me 2 more, then we're done with this exercise. Last 1. And then release. Whoo! Mamma mia. All right, ready? Last tricep dips. Hands under your shoulders. Chest open. Straighten your legs. Hips under your shoulders. Begin. Inhale. 90-degree. Press. When you extend, you keep the elbows slightly bent. Push. 3. Lower. Press. 4. Again. Awesome. All right, we just need 4 more. We have 1. Bend and press. 2. Bend and press. 3. Last 1. Relax. Whew. Shake it off the leg, the arms. Good. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Rise all the way up. Shoulders back. Good. All right, we can place the chair aside. Grab medium. I'm gonna go for 8 pounds. Again, you wanna hold both weights over your shoulders. Stepping your left leg behind. Shoulders forward. You wanna inhale to bend. Add a pulse on the bottom. Exhale, extend the leg. That's it. So you go down, pulse, press up, 2. Down, pulse, 3. Nice. 4. Down and pulse and lift. 5. Really nice work. 6. Just give me 2 more. This next one, we're gonna hold on the bottom. Just hold, don't move. Tuck those elbows in, straighten your forearms, and then bend, hammer curl. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Step that back leg forward. Give a little shake. We're gonna switch. Right leg behind. Square hips, square shoulders. Weights over your shoulders. Begin. Inhale. Pulse on the bottom. Exhale straight. Good. Down. Pulse. Push 2. Drive it down. Pulse to the bottom. Press up 3. Wonderful. All right, just give me 4 more. And then we hold on the bottom. Down. Pulse. Press. Last 2. This next one, hold. Tuck those elbows in front of your hips. Begin. Curl. Hammer. 10 seconds. Good. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step up. Ooh. Drop the weight. Grab one heavier weight. I'm gonna go for 12 pounds. Grab that chair again. If you don't have the chair or the bench, you can just, instead of placing your hand on the chair, you're placing it on your thigh. Okay? So if you have the chair, left hand on the chair, or you can place on your thigh. Extending your right arm towards the ground. Open through your chest. And then begin, exhale, pull. Inhale, extend. Pull. Good. Stretch the hips back. Maintaining that pelvic floor in a neutral position. Pull. Again. Wonderful. Pull. Awesome. 8. Let's go for 2 more. Last one. And then switch. Right hand, stretch the hips, elongate the spine, stretching your left arm to the ground, begin. Pull, slowly extend, exhale, pull. 2, good, pull. 3, wonderful. Breathe through it. 5, pull. 6, awesome. 7, 3 more. 8, 9, last one, and then release. Ooh, very good. All right, so come down to your knees, drop the weight, down to your knees. Come into a high plank, but first down on your knees, hands on your shoulders, engage that lower belly, open through the back muscles, straight both legs. Push the ground. Good, spreading your fingers wide. Hold this plank. Oscillating the muscle. Exhale a little more. Hug those rib cage in. Squeeze that lower belly. Keep holding. Press firmly through the ball of your feet. Engaging through your quads. Engage through the glutes. Press the floor away. Keep the back muscles activated. Good. 10 seconds more. Downward facing dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Downward facing dog. Ooh. Walking your hands back and back and back. Round the spine, vertebra by vertebra, shoulders back. We're gonna grab those medium weights again. Go back to 8 pounds. This time we're gonna go alternating lunge. When you take the leg in the back, you add a hammer curl and then you step up. Okay? Begin. Back, lunge, hammer, extend, step up, switch. And let's just keep on going. So your elbows remain slightly in front of your hips. Tuck those elbows in when you do the hammer curl. Lunge nice and deep, curl, extend, step up, switch. Good. This is our last time doing lunge. We're almost done. Sink it nice and deep. 10 seconds more. Keep that heart rate up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Finish that one. Curl and then step up. Drop. I'm gonna go back to 12 pounds. I'm gonna do one more set of the row. Unilateral. Left hand, it can be on the floor or it can be on top of your left thigh. Stretch that right arm down. Open through your chest, stick that booty back. Focus on that right side. And now begin, pull. Extend and stretch, and then contract on the way up. Exhale to pull. 3. Again. 4. Extend and pull. 5. Pull. 6. Pull. 7. Last 3. 8. 9. Last 1. And then it's time to switch. Last time. Right hand on the chair or on the ground, on your thighs, stretching your hips back. Left arm, elongate the spine first. And elongate the muscle. Now begin. Pull. Good. Stored energy on the way down and use that energy on the way up. Lengthen, pull. Lengthen, pull. Again. Nice. All right, last 4. 1. Extend and pull. 2. Squeeze. 3. Last 1. And relax, drop the weight. Whew. All right, move the chair. Come down to your knees. Last plank. Hands under your shoulders, get my timer. Spreading your fingers wide first, open through the back muscles, engage that lower belly, straight both legs. Hold. Press back through the heels, engage the thighs, engage the glutes. Protraction of the shoulder blades. The protraction means your shoulder blades, your scapula moving away from the midline. Not just the actual shoulders, it's the shoulder blades. So imagine the center of your core is lifting towards the ceiling. Keep exhaling the whole entire time. Keeping your pubic bone nice and contracted. All right, 10 seconds more. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping your knees. Let's take a quick child's pose. Sit all the way back, walking your arms forward. Breathe in, breathe out. You're gonna lay on your back. We're gonna finish off with a little core. We're gonna extend both arms behind, legs straight, engage through that lower belly. Lift that right leg up, crunch and reach both arms to the outside of your right leg. And then slow right here. Exhale, go up, reach. Nice. Again, exhale, reach, lift it through the chest. Again. Awesome. Reach. Again. All right, almost there. Exhale before you lift. 10 seconds to go. Keep on going. 8 seconds. 6, 4, 3, 2. Let's do one more. One more. Hands behind your head. Exhale, lift. Bracing your core. Up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. Good. Little lift, little lower. Little lift, little lower. Up an inch, down an inch. Keep on going. Good. Work more the rectus abdominals. Up an inch, down an inch. Woo. Hold the top and just pulse. Good. Stay on the bottom. On the top. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Ooh, bend both of your legs 90 degrees. Let's take a bridge pose. Arms by your sides. Extend the hips all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, bracing your core, keeping your hips up. We're gonna march. Right leg up, lower down. Left leg, lower down. Engaging through that lower belly. This is our last exercise. Then it's time to stretch. Lift and lower. Good. Keep breathing through it. Keep that lower belly nice and engaged. We have 10 seconds more. The hips high. Stabilize the hips. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now lower your hips all the way down. Arms out. Take a spinal twist. Dropping your knees to the right and turning your head to the left. Big inhale in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Go back to center. Dropping your knees to your left. Turning your head to the right. Big inhale. Exhale. Go back through center. Take a butterfly, opening your knees out. Nice opening to the front of your hips. Chest, heart open. Inhale, let your belly expand all the way up towards the ceiling. Exhale, slowly through your mouth. Roll over to the side, lay on your belly and take an upper facing dog. So your hands comes under your shoulders, tuck those elbows in, straighten your arms, lift the chest all the way up. Pull the shoulders back, Look over your right shoulder. Look over your left shoulder. Yeah, again, side to side, and then look up to the ceiling. And now take a tabletop position, cat-cow stretch, hands under your shoulders. Begin to lift the bottom of your spine, moving segment by segment, lift the chin all the way up. And now as you exhale, begin to tuck your hips under, round the spine, push the ground away, look to your belly. Downward facing dog, extend the hips all the way up, push the ground away. Good, opening your legs as wide as your mat, walking your hands back towards your toes. And then walk over to your right side. Pause right there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk over to your left side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go back to center. Round the spine vertebra by vertebra. Let's extending our arms towards the ceiling. Bending your right elbow. Let's stretch your triceps. Placing your left hand around your right elbow. Stay nice and tall. Press the back of your head into the arms. Stretch those triceps. Breathe in. Breathe out. Switch. Bending your left, pull gently. Feel that triceps stretching. Nice open through your chest. Inhale. Exhale. And then release, opening your legs wider. Take a nice big inhale, bending your knees, reaching your arms all the way up. Again, inhale, down and up, reach, look towards the ceiling. Last one, down, palms together, down to your heart center, and we are officially done. Thank you so much for being here today. I'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao.